signs of type 1 diabetes are frequent urination, excessive thirst, being tired, and saying their stomach hurts. That was what we saw with her. However, we did not know that that was signs of type 1 diabetes because we didn't really know anybody with diabetes. It started, I would say, like a week before diagnosis when I noticed she had to go to the bathroom a lot. And I actually thought she might be getting a UTI. And there was several times where she would tell me her belly hurt, but it was kind of like here and there. I always found that it was like mostly bedtime. So I was like, are you just trying to get out of going to sleep? Like what's the deal? She was really tired, like in the morning, like trying to get up to go to school. Like she was eating breakfast, had her head down on the table. And finally I was like, are we doing too much? I thought she was burnout. We were driving an hour and a half to go to gymnastics twice a week. So we weren't getting home till like 10 o'clock at night. And she's like, no, I'm fine. I'll go to school. Went to school. Came home at like lunchtime because her throat hurt. And I'm thinking she's got like strep throat or something. She really didn't eat that whole night. What worried me was the next morning up and she was throwing up and constantly like sleeping. And she was sleeping, but her eyes were like open. I was like, something is not right with her. I don't know what's going on. So I put her in the bathtub and I could see her ribs and her spine. And I weighed her and I was like, oh my gosh, she has lost 8 pounds. So I took her straight to the children's hospital. That's a whole nother story. Like if you guys want to hear about the day that we went to the hospital, it was insane. There was like a hurricane and all this stuff. I'll have to do a separate video. But she was in diabetic ketoacidosis. And if you guys want a whole video about the day that she was diagnosed, I can do a separate one on that and just being in the hospital. And she can talk to you too about like what she remembers.